Hi everybody, my name is Rob McFadden, and this is my why video. Everybody in my team I have asked to shoot one of these because I wanted you to get to know the team. I wanted you to get to know who are the people that you'd be working with if you decided to join Team No Collar. Well, I would never ask my team to do something that I was not willing to do myself. So I wanted to introduce you to me, not as a field leader or anything else. I wanted you to get to know who I was. Uh, my name is Robert McFadden. I've been married 19 years. I have 6 wonderful children that range in age from 8 to 19. I've been involved in the industry of relationship marketing for 21 years. The very first USANA meeting was in my front room, if you're familiar with that company. Great company, staple company in the industry. 21 years old. The very first USANA meeting was in my front room. There was 9 of us there. And that's when I was introduced to relationship marketing. I became enamored with the idea or the concept that you could leverage time, energy, and effort and parlay that into a residual income stream. So that bug has been with me ever since. My family has been involved in starting some very significant relationship marketing companies. An ex-brother-in-law, who I still consider a friend to this day, started a company called Monavi. His name is Dallin Larson. My father-in-law, so my wife's dad, opposite sides of my family, was the very first CEO of Monavi. His name is Porter Hall. Wonderful man. I've learned a lot about business from him. I've been a field leader in the industry for a lot of years. I've built teams to well over 10 or 20,000 people in those teams multiple times. I myself was involved in starting a company called Viridian Energy that at the time in 2009 was a non-functioning, non-working, there was no functioning comp plan, there was no functioning back office. I was hired on as the VP of sales. We got that company up and running, and without a single independent representative, we grew that company from nothing, literally from scratch, off of a Craigslist ad, to a $205 million revenue company by the end of 2 years. I was promoted from VP to SVP and ultimately to president of that company, and ran that company for last year that I was there as its president. I left that company in order to start another relationship marketing company called Solivay, and I had big hopes for this company. In fact, we had arguably one of the best launches in the industry, putting in well over 100,000 people in our first 6 months. At this point in my life, in writing this chapter, my why comes down to this: time and financial freedom at the same time. So that you understand where my head is, there has been times in my life where I've had plenty of money, but had no time to enjoy my life. And there's been other times where I haven't really had any money, but I had plenty of time on my hands. And so I got really exhausted of those two not being in my life at the same time. So in this phase, I've decided that I wanted to build a team in Wake Up Now. I wanted to participate in the industry as a field leader because that's the area that I feel is the highest yield with the least amount of time investment and risk investment. So I have decided to join Wake Up Now as a field leader. I have been building a team now for a few months. Wonderful group of people. I love them. I look forward to their successes as a collective group. But in doing that, I created a team called Team No Collar. So you've heard of blue collar, and you've heard of white collar. Well, we're Team No Collar. And that is where time and financial freedom merge at the same time in a given person's life. And so our goal is to teach you how to live a no-collar lifestyle. So that's who I am. It's what I'm about. I'm a husband and father first. I have a great testimony of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and that is core to who I am as a person, and you should know that. It comes into play only from the decisions that I try to make as a field leader and the counsel that I try to give. Outside of that, we don't care what you believe in, just as long as you believe in something. We want you to bring your personality to our team. We want you to bring your work ethic to our team. And ultimately, we want to win together. I don't really care what you believe outside of that, as long as you're willing to work and put your shoulder to the wheel like the rest of us. Together, we'll succeed better as a team. So hopefully that's enough of a synopsis to get to know me as a person. We look forward to working with you. welcome to the team and welcome to Wake Up Now.